It still is. Well, sheer play is good. Maybe the doing that stuff. It was that gotta be it.
No, running back.
That's how I was shooting in verse.
I'm finna drag you, Ron, with that nigga. Cause he's 6'3", nigga. I understand. Pork chops. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to do his trading.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you ready? I'm just gonna see you get hot.
Yeah, this was it right here. Yeah, the burst. Yeah. You want this because you want to be able to aim down your sights fast. I'm the barrel. Wait, you got the M13 shit? I'm gonna go ahead and set this class up the way because you like the gun, huh?
So you beat Gino yesterday?
Class with my favorite gun.
You beat the shit out of him?
55 to 14.
Oh, that tough.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
How the fuck that happened, Gino? What the fuck?
I was asleep.
Literally, you won't need any type of upgrade.
Nigga, no, G.
Do you like the scope where you can flip between sites?
Yeah. You should be able to just hop in.
Right.
Or accept the invite.
Well, on this one, it's going to be I'll pick the flip side on my glasses and I'm going to set up quick.
The Saints finna re-sign Drew Brees, Gino.
You can get sliding in.
They finna re-sign Drew Brees.
Yeah,
they finna throw him some cash to break his back next year. I mean...
Oh, never mind. You pulled one
They really should just start playing Taysom, bro.
You got shit everywhere.
Alright, I'm on my way. I got you.
You go good. I'm gonna change this one around too. I'm gonna put war zone on it. I don't know. There we go. Let me see something. Yeah, I already came with that burst on and everything, huh?
Nah, I'm wearing white on black.
We ain't there yet.
What you want me to wear, white? Lego.
I guess you ain't unlocked that one for the ammunition yet. So you can put a 60-round clip on this motherfucker.
All I'm telling you is Julio Jones. Who you talking about? I got him on the left. Left. Yeah, he on the left.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons
like I play for a prison
and
team,
the New Orleans Saints. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Nigga, I look like the meme machine, bro.
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Meme machine hit it.
Which one of these snipers you like the most? Oh, you been using this one right here, huh?
They'll run on first down. Norwood.
Damn, some bitch fast.
Following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7.
Gonna have to chill with all that.
3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Yeah.
The tally there, minus 2 yards. Brings up 3rd
Yeah,
down.
you gotta have this right here over here. But there's a black star right there.
He's checking crack. 47.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Oh,
It's caught. Shepard. 10 yards, good for his Saints. 1st down.
I mean,
So opening drive, 3rd down, they complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I think he hit a little hole.
Connecting on the extra point.
right
And that
now
makes the
is just
score
the best one you got to
7-0.
work with right now. Because you know, the
And here's
more you use
Vinatieri
the
now to
more
kick it away after the...
I found the string, Breezy.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I found the string.
Oh shit, I didn't even post it in the
Back
chat.
here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Nah, I just let him, yeah. You just don't touch him.
Start 5 and vendor ass. You got to be the one to start it. We ain't even got to complete it. But you know we're going to complete them because we always do the little one, open the crates.
On me.
You get X. Yeah. And then the finger in it. We can get to work on them right now. If you want to, if you up. We can get all of them done. And ping an enemy. That's easy as fuck. Your boot camp
You
contract.
said what?
Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago. It's Derrick Henry. And he
So you finna make some coffee,
just
Jit?
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I'm
So
gonna
from the 39
He finna
now,
ball out
they're
right
put my
first and
headphones on the
10.
charger so I'll be able to hear you when you're ready, all right? Just yell at me.
Now it's Taylor. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Wait,
Defensive end gets in there that
YouTube?
time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles are usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback quarterback, he's going to put him on the ground.
Third and long, it's Taylor. That's
Thank you.
incomplete, but
Why you hitting
is
me?
a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up fourth, now it's first.
They don't like it at all.
You're going to have to send it after this game.
Back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference.
I understand.
Ruin
I
that series of
understand.
downs
We can
for
do
them.
that. Come on.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
Let me show you what old boy can do.
Over that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Skirt.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons.
I call this a little,
mainly because people worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. First and goal, and a chance
that was
to
Chris
get
Johnson
an
out to
initial
the crib,
touchdown right back. They'll try and run forward.
Get off me, boy.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
King Henry.
From the 2 now, second and goal. Trying to punch it over. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
A young
It'll
bull.
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal.
I told you you can tell me cold mistakes.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his 4th touchdown on the year.
You know why, Jit?
As his guys are on the board.
Because they thought Devontae was going to be that nigga.
But he decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal.
I think that was more Shanahan, bro. Once Shanahan left, they just, you know what I'm saying? That was Shanahan's running back.
As well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
Well, he blew the Super Bowl,
7-7 here as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I mean, but like you said, they should have ran it when they
would have
passed.
been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
See Honey Badger won best defensive back in your league.
He stopped near the 35 at the 34.
X Factor.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Yeah.
They'll try and run forward with Fournette. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
You been going off with him?
I'd have had a breakout game these past 3-4 weeks.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees
Some bitches fast, bro.
And he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Good go.
A nice pickup there.
That's Little Phillip. You got to watch out for Little Phillip.
Better for 3rd.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Give him 3 yards there on the first down pickup.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Go look at his counterpart. Go look at the other Devins.
Now Taylor on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Noah Font and Dante. I forgot. Nigga, dude, I really have gotten a lot of fucking breakouts. I got Noah Font because you know he was a blue star. I got Dante Jackson from the Star Trek to Superstar.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That's Baby Vic, Jack.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. A first down carry for Henry.
And you got to think, I had
the Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
I even had a breakout game.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back at this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
That's
They'll
it.
try to run with the first with Henry. And brought down
Watch that, Jit.
before they
Watch
get
that, Jit.
inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Now you wonder why I got
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 4. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tyrod Taylor with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
It's
Now
hard out here,
touchdown at Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I was just saying, if you lose, I'm just trying to see where I'm going to jump up to.
You ain't jumping nowhere past me, son.
For their next drive, the New Orleans offense. That's
I got the tiebreaker on you in this one.
As they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Nah. Listen, Jack. Listen. I ain't losing no games. And if you think JoJo's beating me, you are sadly mistaken.
The play action fake.
Sadly mistaken.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Damn.
How many losses
He's
you
going to
got?
go down. They sack him back at the 42. DeMarcus Lawrence has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Who'd you lose to?
Who'd you lose to?
Now Taylor to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
You think I know? No. Damn, he dashing up at me.
From midfield now, here's Taylor. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Chris Jones make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi.
And who beat you, Luka? Who you lose to?
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for
who you
a
lose
touchback.
I understand.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Listen, Jack, you ain't beating me in no playoff. I'm telling you that right now, you ain't not gonna beat me. Oh hell. Oh hell. Not in this league. Oh hell. This team is raw. Raw dog.
And the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 22, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively.
DJ Chark.
A big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Final play of the half. Prescott. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Here's Jordan Berry now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Taken right around the 44. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, that was to the crib,
right? Good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
I'm kind of interested. I'm interested in that one, Jay, because your defense, that's probably your weakest team, you know what I'm saying?
Adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Oh, shit.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go down as a loss of 9 on the first down play.
And they said, I'm chasing him, huh?
On second down, a run with Lindsey. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. Throwing on 3rd and long. Taylor dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a Taylor. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
Tyrod Taylor.
Let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field,
do you like that?
Sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a place that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That nigga broke.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And we are tied at 14.
Oh, my God.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here.
Oh, shit. All right, bro. I gotta get serious with you.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. Let's see what they do here this go-around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for the football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
Oh, this nigga Ryan.
Because he had visions
my God.
end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see that.
And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Punching it in from a yard away.
He picked him. Pick six. He got a pick six.
Regain the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Son.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
He getting real saucy in that
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Hey, that man over there playing mad spicy.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up. Down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Did you say you're going to log in? Log out. Uh-oh, B. The man said he finna lock the fuck in on your ass.
Now Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Taylor able to use those legs of his to pick up a first. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer who's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down. They keep it with Henry on first down.
Hell nah, ain't no tips in this shit. What the hell?
But not before they're inside the 25.
We giving out
15
two
yards, first down, Atlanta.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Taylor. Forced out to his left. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now the man who broke Saints fans' hearts, Greg Zuerlein, on for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt.
Damn.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
That's
down here in the 3rd quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the 2nd miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He's going to look deep for more. Trying to feed it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got
oh, my God, that's bullshit.
Picked off around the 27. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Saint touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yo, anything you ever say to me is
signaled for and taken successfully. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception,
not even a little bit.
More cautious when you start that
Ryan over here beating Breezy ass, Stacey.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
You just adjust your stick.
Offense on the field.
On 2nd and 9, Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Fletcher Cox make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 3rd and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. From the gun, it's Taylor. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Zuerlein good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Oh, why the fuck am I doing shit?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12.
Now Prescott steps away to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped, and the Falcons grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. On 2nd down now, it's Henry. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Yeah.
Now he's back
in. Bro, it's my internet fucking up on my kicks. I don't know why, bro.
After the PAT
you play against like.
This will be taken to the back of the
end
end zone.
Like 20, we got like 27 other niggas in the league.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just
yeah,
sure
like they go hard when you're trying to get goals and shit.
Get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Prescott now. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Throwing. Prescott. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here back at the 47. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh, shit.
No pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Now, Drew, you see how we be feeling. We be in these tough-ass games.
Flushed out right. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
Fourth quarter.
First things first here, they got to pick up the 1st down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
Hell no. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Where you at? You on your shit? Yeah, you good, bro.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
Look at that jit. Look at that jit. Look at that jit.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop.
It's gonna have to cost you Dalvin in the 1st round. You hear me?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
This man is a monster, boy. He's a monster.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
That man is a freight train.
Second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. On 1st down, Henry.
Get off him. Get off him, bro.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. So it'll all come down to the booming right leg of Greg Zuerlein. The clock showing just 1 tick.
GG, Ryan. GG, Ryan.
He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Falcons are going to win the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points
Do not sleep on me.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it. The victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Falcons, the win will move them to 7-2 now on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Saints, it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis.
142 rushing yards.
Well, we'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
That nigga Ryan thought he was gonna win, bro. Well, you need to keep practicing. Ozzie Newsome, Marlon Humphrey had 2 picks. Julio came in the clutch. Yeah, I got a superstar defensive tackle for you. Marcel Darius, 20 years old, superstar, unfakeable. What you got on it? Yeah, you butt cheeks. I got Stacy next. Let go.
They're your first loss. That's your next loss right there on me.
Yeah, right.
Alright.
Nigga, I know when I have to bring my A game, bro. Shit.
You had to bring.
And today was not it.
Stop that cap, man. Stop that cap.
You better stop.
We all just sit and watch the game, bitch.
And I won't.
Bitch, barely.
I don't give a fuck. I'm still on top of you in the rankings, bitch.
That's cute. He feeling good. It's a fresh league stay. He feel like just because he on top, that's where he gonna stay. But he don't understand once he get in the playoffs, I'm a fucking dog. And he run up and get my goddamn K's, I'm a goddamn eat his ass for breakfast, lunch, and fucking dinner. And he better realize that. Breezy like, hell yeah, I finally got a dub against Luca. It'll be your last one.
Nigga, we played twice. You beat me once, I beat you once. What are you talking about?
What?
We've played twice.
Oh, yeah, you right, because you ain't make it back. My fault. You couldn't beat Gino.
Gino beat you twice. You beat him the third time. Good job.
What, Gino? Oh, wow. What? Niggas forget about the 5 other times we done played, motherfucker. The fuck?
Gino got a defense over there. Bro, that nigga is a cheat code. Bro, stop. When I wanted to lock him up, I locked him up, bro. Just stop. Bro, when I came back, when I wanted to come back, I came back, bro. Just like that. Oh my god, bro. I could have scored, bro. I was at the 10-yard line, bro. I was about to score. And you would have lost. I don't know why niggas be hating, bro. Like, shit. When a nigga win by a point, it's all good. But when it's me winning by a point, it's like, oh, you ass. Like, nigga, stop that capping, bro.
It's who you win by a point too, bitch. What the fuck is you talking about?
The first time I played Ryan, I dogged the shit out of him in the Hall of Fame, bro.
In the Hall of Fame with a team that you already have built up.
And that's when I tried, bro. The first game I played. What? My first game with the Jets, Luca? My team was stacked? My team was stacked with the Jets?
Your team was better than his, bitch.
Nah, hell nah. That nigga had been playing. What the fuck? That was my first game.
Oh my daddy, Ryan ain't play that game, pussy nigga.
That nigga was already in like the third season.
The nigga was in the league, spot holding, nigga trading us whenever the fuck we wanted to trade, dummy.
Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard. on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Chase on the news. What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great color coops. No, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab them. Came at this attitude.
Oh my god, that nigga stupid.
I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We see them W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your team, shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up?
I don't know, bro.